Hey you guys, it's your girl Sarah the One back here at spiritualoasisashay@gmail.com. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that follow, hit that notification bell for more. I'm posting these all the time. Okay, we just tap into zodiac signs and energy y'all need right now, and then through time we'll get more specific. But this is a very general, timeless message. I'm not providing any legal or mental or medical advice. Be sure to make your own decisions of your own discernment. If you want your own reading, email me at spiritualoasisashay@gmail.com. I also have like my cash app down there if you want to donate or tip. You don't have to. I just mention it. You have free will, free choice. So make sure to use your voice, okay? So we are channeling for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. I heard the word connect. Are you the plug, Taurus? Are you the plug? So it's giving Taurus that you could be working really hard, coming into a connect or a connection with someone, or bringing certain things together on your journey. You could have felt like that you were at a distance and things weren't making sense. But by you doing the things with 111 on the clock, by you doing the things that are necessary and that are here now, you're learning like a lot of shit don't even matter and don't make sense. So it's like you're letting a lot of things go because you're making all the connections and you're learning who to connect with and who not to connect with, and you learn to just flow. It's like you're just giving everything up in a beautiful, genuine, sovereign, spiritual, surrendering way, because like at the end of the day it's all gonna be okay. So it's like you're not letting the people, places, and things stress you no more. You just don't care in a very positive way. Like a lot of stuff that was bothering you, Taurus, was so mental, and you're just like, I don't care. I'm just releasing it. Like, I genuinely don't care. And I think you've been trying to master this for a while now, maybe the last year or two, and you finally got to the point to where you're okay. I think from what I can hear, like you just have done enough childhood healing that it just doesn't matter. It doesn't mean necessarily that this is going to be a good clearing message. It doesn't mean necessarily that you're gonna be like, oh, back in everybody's face, loving everybody. It just means you just don't care enough to hold on to the trauma or the aftermath or the nasty effect of people's ways that they were to you, the behavior towards you. You just, because like when you realize who and what do you wrong, or go against you, or talk against you, or come against you, or pray against you, or curse you, or just do you wrong in your face, behind the scenes, and God show you the stuff and you see it in the physical, and you just see, it's just like, it pisses you off. And then for a while, I'm stuttering, but for a while you kind of like, you may blame yourself, you may carry it, you may want to be vengeful, you may want to, hurt them or something like that. But after a while you realize, like, it ain't gonna matter. It ain't gonna matter the money. It ain't gonna matter to my money. Come on, Taurus, because you love the money, you love the self-care, the finer things. It ain't gonna matter in a minute, oh my gosh, Taurus, something's gonna happen. I can't even talk. I'm finna say it's not gonna matter, and it's not gonna matter at all, but I keep wanting to say, like, it's not gonna matter in a minute. Y'all hear me saying it right? I keep saying so something, okay, I'm gonna finish that message and I guess we're gonna get to it in the message. But overall, Taurus, you just know, like, that shit don't matter no more. And it's like, the way I'm breathing, like, I'm channeling your energy, and I'm breathing like this because, not because I'm mad, it's just like, because very much like this is how you genuinely feel. You just like it just is what it is, and I don't care. And for a lot of people, I do have like a few videos where I just talk where I show myself. But for the most part, when I channel with tarot cards, I really just want y'all to like look at the cards. I do podcast style messages, so sometimes I don't have the card. I'll just have like the still frame of cards. It just depends on what I feel is most important, on what should be visually seen or just heard for the message to be received at its highest way. So I don't know why I felt the need to tell y'all that, but Taurus energy, y'all was asking. So be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Comment below if you just been feeling like, I just released it, I just don't care no more, I just want to move forward, I'm just over it. Shit, people, places is fucked up, they toxic, but it ain't got nothing to do with me, because like I just heard, and I keep telling it's going to be over in a matter of minutes. So something is quickly finna resolve itself anyway that was stressing you out. Something is about to just turn really quickly around for you. You could been hoping and praying for this, or it's something that you didn't even see coming. So we're gonna start with my cards. Let me move my lamp. You see Oh shit. If you see the, so we're gonna start. Since I said you've been on a journey, you've been trying to connect, I'm gonna get my traveler cards out, and these are the decks. Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. As y'all see, I got quite a few around. I don't know how many decks I got, y'all. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I stopped because I got a I got a lot, and I don't even got all the ones I had when I first started reading like years ago. So that's what's so crazy, y'all. I just love tarot. I be like having to control myself because I'm like, girl, but I'm like, girl, that's a business expense. Like, girl, you are okay. So be sure to come and like and subscribe. So I don't know if it's something for you that you like indulging in, but for me, it relates to my business, but it's also like I love it at the same time. So I don't know if it's like something you need to do more of, or you just like, you can resonate with like the energy of like finding something finally that you're connecting with, that you feel very good at, that you actually love, and it's like you love just spending and investing, but something like, okay, girl, I gotta make the money too. Like, I know I gotta put the money in my business, but girl, let me get a little bit of it back. So you could just be coming into that connection. It also could be a significant connection. A lot of these things are coming into waves, like they're hitting you with waves. But everything's fine. I'm hearing it's still some emotions there that are strong, but everything is fine, Taurus. So I don't know if this is a person, place, or thing, or you waiting on a job decision or networking event, or some sort of opportunity is significant too. So that could be something that's about to change for you really fast. We have surrendering to the journey. So yeah, what did I just say? I mean, come on, pay me now. Pay me now. Pay me now. If somebody want to cash out me, my cash app is below. I'm joking, but it really is. But I'm joking. But no, all donations are appreciated. But yeah, so surrendering to the journey, release control. It's what is her name? Ebony McAllister. And I remember when I was watching her several years ago when she first started her YouTube, and she's like the affirmation queen, okay, one of them. And she used to be like, one of her affirmations, which is so funny because we talking about cash up, and this may be something that you need to do or you resonate with, Taurus. She was like, I get cash apps in my sleep. I get cash apps when I'm not even working. I just receive cash apps all day, every day. I receive unlimited cash apps. And I remember on one of her videos, like outside of like her normal, she does numerology. She does affirmation. She has an affirmation book I bought, and she also does like spiritual coaching, stuff like that. She publishes her own books. And she does a lot of numerology, a lot of angel numbers, basically, and just the resonance, the vibration, and she breaks them down very, very, very good. And even if she does the same number like a year or 2, 3 later, like it's a different energy, it's a different resonance. So she's very, very good with that vibrational type of energy and communicating with source angels and things like that. So y'all should check her out. Ebony McAllister or whatever. And she's an African American woman. I think she's from like the Carolinas, North Carolina, I think she said. Anyway, look at me really helping her out, but go girl. So, and I may remember to put like one of her angel number videos. I'll do 4 for 4. I'll find one of her 4 for 4 videos and link it. Am I allowed to do that? Because I'm not trying to like get her money or nothing like that. But I'm sure I can share it. It's on my description. I'm not like sharing it within the video. And I'll just put like support her or whatever. But yeah, she's just very good with affirmation. So you could be learning to, or this is something that will help boost your self-esteem if you're looking to promote yourself more or work more in business or more harmonious things, or just more things that you like that nurture you and fill yourself up, that are affirming yourself, are significant. So you could be speaking affirmations, buying things that affirm you, investing in yourself more, just finding more ways to empower yourself sovereignty. Maybe it's because of this release or the journey you've been on to release control, to release things that don't serve you, to learn to just see. I keep wanting to exhale, like you're learning to just finally like exhale. Like you need to exhale, some of y'all, and you're learning to exhale. And just like at some point you just gotta just not like genuinely, you're just like exhaling. It's like you're seeing everything so much more clearly. You're seeing everything more with truth, with more power. And it's causing beautiful towers. Like it's like making everything like come together, like connect the dots. It's making everything like make so much more sense. And it's just really giving like you a God is you the truth, or you a God you the truth, and that's really what it is. And if you know, you know. I'm not gonna take all of that. I'm gonna take that one. Crossing bridges. It says it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. What? 1010. What did I say? Look up the number 1010. Connecting, mending, and releasing. So that's probably why I was referencing angel numbers. You should be watching out for those, what you're talking about, thinking about at the time that you see them. And then sometimes you can, you know, depending on how sovereign authority you are, you can kind of just ask yourself what the number means. But if you need to look it up, it's perfectly fine too. I do both. So it says connecting, mending, and releasing. What did I tell y'all? Connecting the dots, like this happened because of this, let me just cross the bridge and let it go. Yeah. Okay, one of my cards was already in the upright. Okay, both of these will, so let's take those. You should have come and like and subscribe. I heard favor is significant. You have a lot of favorable things coming. You're very favored, highly sought after, highly talked about in a positive way, positive light. 2019 could be significant. You could have things from 2019 that are finally coming to harmony, finally coming to their space and where they need to be. We have grace and gratitude. It says through gratitude, joy expands. And it says discovering truth, you stand in the light. And I thought that said yes, stand in the light. So stay in the light, stay the course, stay within the journey, stay where, you know, everything is need to be. Make sure to make time for yourself. Make sure to just pray and be thankful that you made it to the connection, that you made it to the other side of that bridge, that you made it to where you need to be, that you are finally in a more relaxed state, or you finally made it to where you can finally exhale. So it's almost like congratulations. It's almost like, you know, it's really giving the energy like congratulations, like you made it. Whether this was like out of the 3D to the 5D, whether this was out of a bad relationship, a bad job, a bad home, a bad just whatever, like just congratulate yourself. Like you could have felt like you wasn't gonna make it. You could feel like there was no door, there was nowhere to go, and God has led you, your ancestors have led you, your gods have led you. And this is also a timeless message. So these things could be happening back to back. Like one thing can happen, then the next thing can happen, and the next thing can happen. So it's like you're basically walking away from many things, so because you're walking into all the things. You're finally connected with self-source and just who you are, what you are, and what you really want to create and do. And they are of true value and beauty to you, and you're ready to invest in them. You're ready to affirm yourself. You're ready to just take your life back. It just sounds like you just been through a big journey in battle. So let's see. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I keep hearing the word favor. So you are just really favored, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. And I think I said Venus. But I kind of got to say Venus because you're real by Venus, right? So we have our energy oracle cards. Talking to the moon. Look at that, goddess of the moon. I can't make this shit up. Come on, divine alignment. This is how connected you is, Taurus. You just, y'all see how I'm seeing shit in the cards coming out? Like, matching it. Like, of course that happens, but, like, if you realize, like, a lot of tarot readers, like, when we get, like, matchy cards, and we always gonna get, like, the confirmations, but, like, the matchy cards literally say the shit, you'd be like, oh, my goddamn, I'm super in it. I'm super in the word. I'm super in alignment. I'm super in the messages. I'm super in connected. Victory is here. 10, goddess energy, God energy. Like I said, getting that crown, getting that wreath. You could be going through the kingdom of heaven, or you're being released and allowed into the heavenly gates with the gods. You must just came out of a big battle, a big ascension, or some of y'all are about to enter it, and this is what y'all can have to look forward to. So some of y'all are baby Tauruses, and y'all about to go through a big ascension, a big test, probably big initiation. And I'm just speaking to, you're gonna make it. So please remember this message, and you can come back to it at any time. Okay, so we have envy here, but it's reversed. Hallelujah. And then we have angel of balance. So again, a lot of the same cards. I'm channeling from multiple, like, excuse me, this is my 4th message I recorded today, or 3rd, and harmony is a big theme. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out. For the other songs I did before this message. So I think that's the third. I think I'll do one more. So we have Angel of Balance here. 8 and 4 is 12, which is a 3. And then we have Envy reversed. So again, I mean, it is getting like a lot of like people, places, and things. It can be masculine energy, feminine energy around you that was just envious of you. You could be a man and people are envious of you. You could be like the deemed provider of all, the king of all the things, having all the things, indulging all the things, creating all the things. You could be being raised up. You could receive some blessing or miracle. You could be, I don't know, being transferred out for a job or relocated, or someone wants you to move and create or take over something for them. You just have big opportunities on the horizon. And I don't know if you're like super sweet or we're super sweet, and I'm getting you're a man, like your sex is a man, but you could be a female. But you're just someone who does a lot all the time, and you're finally getting a lot of recognition you've been wanting to get for a long time. And this is especially in your work. So this is a separate message, but still a message. So just take it as it resonates. And this could be in other ways too, y'all. So you can just adjacently, indirectly feel this energy too for you as well too. So I'm not just talking to one person. It's a general message. And you're finally receiving, who is this? Taurus. And other, I think in the Aquarius message, I referenced Capricorn, but I was going to say it's giving Capricorn energy, because what I realized, like, with Capricorns, like, they can work on something for 10, 12 years, and they can, like, and it finally hit. So I think it's finally hitting for you. The doors are finally opening, like, maybe it's something you were trying to do and trying to figure out to do, and now, like, you're being selected. Some of you all, sidebar, like I said, are baby Tauruses. You have initiations, and some of you all, I feel like, are already in this energy, but are not quite done. And I'm just giving you the confirmation of what you can look forward to. So we have like the beginners, the people in the middle, and the ones at the end. So some of you all currently in the middle of this journey, who are Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, are being tested to see if you can stand true, stand the journey, stay where you are. I'm giving you some hidden niggas maybe to help you on your journey, to keep you going, keep you moving. You're about there. You're about to crack. You're about to break through. You're about to have it. Just don't let up. Yeah, I just had to mention it. We also have like Angel of Balance here. So it's just very much about like seeing the things, tapping into the energies that you need to tap into, to stay connected, to stay grounded, to stay balanced. You are guarded. You are protected. And you stay guarded and protected by what you tap into that keeps you protected. It keeps you having clarity of how to move, how to operate, and what works for you. Come on, walking away. What did I say? So, like, yeah, once again, that message again, just walking away from everything, knowing who and what you are, knowing that you're amazing, knowing that you're here to create something amazing, knowing that, you know, the journey is the journey. Like I said, some of y'all are at the beginning, some of y'all are at the end, some of y'all are in the middle. Knowing that you are the truth, you stay the truth, you stay the course that you'll really receive. You got 18 minutes and 18 seconds that just popped up. Like I said, begin to look at numerology. The numbers are beginning to help you. And even if you've always been focused on numerology, be sure to, like I said, you can channel it yourself or look it up, because the resonance and vibration of the numbers do change over time. Let me see, is there anything else for Taurus? Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Okay, yeah. Released. So any financial constraints, you're going to be moving out of them. Even the ones at the beginning, y'all can get some beginner's look. Any financial blockages, maybe people, placing things who are envious to you because you are the person and you are about to be, you know, moved up, or you are being moved up, or like I said, even for the baby Tauruses on their journey, not necessarily that you a baby, right? I channel for like 18 and up, okay, adults. But like, people see that you already have this kind of calling over your life. You have these blessings already over your life and are envious, but you are at the point, even with y'all begin on your journey, you're realizing like less is more. You don't have to carry everything. Everybody don't have to come with you. Like, he don't even got nothing on his journey. They alone, and that's okay, right? That's okay. And learning like less is more, and like any blockages that you were having, by being connected and mending the things you need to mend, and walking within yourself and being grateful, and just leaving people, places, and things behind with that walking away card, that God is going to release your finances and give them to you. beginning, middle, or end. I receive, look at me, I receive it. Now I'm trying to receive y'all energy, but I think God is saying it, or some of y'all are saying it. So like in the comments below, put I received that. You know what I'm saying? Put I received that, right? That's for you. No matter where you are, I did get that. So one more card. I thought that was it, but that wasn't it. I guess just be aware of this, right? So be aware of just, just take heed. All money ain't good money. He's a deceitful man. And this could be a woman or a job or a person or whatever, an opportunity. Just be aware, okay? This is money, right? Reverse strategy. If you do take, I will say this, with so many beautiful things coming up, some things do come in to test you to see if you will get off your path. You could, if you were weary or if you're super excited or you like, ooh, I killed this, I'm gonna kill this too. Make sure you're just staying with the strategy that you are connected with source with. There's a time and place for everything. That's not saying you can't do multiple things, but for some reason source is giving me like, stay with the thing, stay with that thing, allow those things to be the things. They fun, they cute, but just maybe just don't even entertain them. If you do entertain them, let it be like hobbyish, but don't give really a lot of energy and attention to it. Just really stay the course so that you can, again, receive those blessings that he wants to bless you with. Because, things can come and still be good offerings and opportunities, but that's not the strategy or what God has told you to do. So this also is about being disciplined and listening, okay? So, and it'll throw you off course. And it seems like you're pretty much on course, whether you're at the beginning, the middle, or the end. So that's all I have for you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. If you want your own personal reading where we can dive more into what exactly that looks like career-wise for you. If you have multiple career options, we can talk about that. If it is somebody you want me to kind of clarify the energy on, if you should leave or walk away from, we can talk about that too. Just email me at spiritualartist@gmail.com. Bye.